At the Fortress of Solitude, there's a conflict between Superman and Eradicator. Superman wants to keep Jon safe, while Eradicator has a different goal of rebuilding Krypton, leading to a fight. Eradicator believes Jon is not a true Kryptonian and needs fixing, causing a fight with Superman, who protects his son. Jon confronts his dual identity and the promise not to kill, while Lois assures him of his potential. Eradicator emphasizes the need for a pure foundation and attacks Superman with determination. Jon, suited up as Superboy, races to join the fight and help Superman. The Eradicator, glowing with energy, declares finding the last Kryptonian. Jon charges in, ready to intervene and help his father. Superman and Jon deliver a powerful punch to the Eradicator, displaying their teamwork and Kryptonian strength. Superman shielding his family from a powerful explosion and guiding them to safety. In the aftermath, the Eradicator, strangely affected by the blast, expresses sorrow over the loss of Krypton's soul, leading Superman to believe Krypton's spirit is within the Eradicator, who absorbed it unknowingly. The Eradicator, surrounded by energy and souls, acknowledges the lost life force of a dying world and reflects on the Kryptonian legacy preserved within. In Metropolis, Bibbo and Hacken prepare to arm wrestle. Hacken taunts him, saying he'll fall like Superman. Bibbo slams his hand down, with Hacken reacting in pain and surprise. Hacken accused Bibbo of cheating at the bar. Bibbo countered by mocking Hacken's moonrock, claiming it wasn't real without an astronaut's autograph. Bibbo thinks the moonrock belongs in a collection, but Hacken suggests it should be in a museum. Bibbo, deep in thought, stares at the moonrock. Suddenly it floats, shaking the bar and surprising both, indicating its unusual nature. Chaos erupts in a Metropolis bar as a blinding explosion fills the room with intense energy, while a stunned Bibbo exclaims Superman's arrival. Bibbo reacts with shock and concern upon finding Superman and his son Jon unconscious on a table in the bar. Bibbo warns Lois to stay down, worried for Superman and Jon. Hacken notices the pain and the glowing moonrock, sensing something unusual. Lois identifies it as kryptonite, attracting spirits and harming their friends. Despite the danger, she remains determined to remove the kryptonite and stop the threat. Lois, supported by Bibbo, tries to calm everyone as the spirits emphasize their world's significance, while the energy around the moon rock intensifies. With Superman and his son unconscious, Lois tells the spirits, Krypton is gone. That's just a piece of a long-dead planet. If you care for its last surviving sons, please release it. She urges them to save the last survivors of Krypton. Bibbo, unsure, holds the moonrock while Lois urges him to get rid of it to save Superman. Clark and Jon suffer pain as the spirits continue their assault. Bibbo throws the moonrock to help Superman. Amidst the chaos of spirits and energy from the rock's explosion, Superman feels their suffering, understanding their pain. Superman has a vision of his father, Jon Kent, telling Superman he's always there where he's needed. Jonathan also says he can't stay because Superman has his own family now to take care of. Lois notices Clark seems lost in thought and asks if he's seeing ghosts. Clark explains it's not quite that, but he feels a connection with someone who's gone. He says that person feels happy and free now. Jon looks surprised and fearful upon realizing the presence of the Eradicator. The Eradicator declares that true freedom comes from within, not the outside world. Superman strongly disagrees, yelling. The Eradicator pushes further, proclaiming we are one, suggesting a desire to unite everyone. The Eradicator floats towards Jon, declaring, we will revive our kind and shield your vulnerability from this thing. A 10-second countdown begins. The Eradicator starts to change. Superman holds Jon and Lois as they prepare to escape the dangerous situation. Bibbo, observing with concern, sees the chaos unfolds. As the countdown continues, Eradicator appeals Superman with his destiny, implying a world awaits him as the bearer of a powerful legacy. He insists that Superman can reclaim his family's legacy once again, declaring the boy stands in the way of our future. As time counts down to 4, Lois tells Superman to fight, but Superman refuses to risk civilian lives. As the countdown reaches 02, the Eradicator, almost fully charged, declares, we are Krypton. Finally, at countdown 1, an explosive event occurs as the Eradicator's power reaches its peak. After the explosion, Superman and his family see a submersible, and Hacken wonders about its purpose. Superman secures the submersible while Lois expresses her trust. Superman assures them about the submersible's capabilities and tells them to hold on. Superman, carrying the submersible towards the moon, suggests a specific mission. Bibbo acknowledges Superman's plan and trusts his abilities.